So, how we doing, guys? We are now having the second video of our World of Warcraft randomized Let's Play. Yesterday we got to, wait for it, level 5. Wow, so impressive. My headphone's trying to come off. Yes, yesterday we got to level 5. I cut my hair so that I look less like this guy. This is Graham. He is our undead warrior. And everybody made fun of his name yesterday, but we do have our cool Drudge Ghoul here. Yeah, this is more of a immersive kind of chill Let's Play. What we're doing is randomizing everything, so I did not pick to play this guy. I used a random number generator as such, and let that pick. Ended up picking undead horde, obviously, warrior. So that's what we were playing. It also randomized the name and how he looks, and we will also be using it for talents, professions, and green, blue, purple, and orange gear. Alright, so let's get back into it. Believe it or not, I really wanted to play this guy more, but I needed to record it for you guys, and I was pretty busy today. So we're recording a little later. What I actually ended up doing was I made a shaman on this account too, and I will be playing through with him. Shamans suck right now, and tradition. That guy level up. Oh, that's a different guy. Okay. Anyways, shamans suck right now, right? Traditionally, what Blizzard does is when something sucks, they eventually, not nearly soon enough, but they eventually buff it till it's incredible. So I mained a Blood DK all through Legion, and it's actually my main now on another account. I think it's he's only eye level like 350, I don't know. But when I started playing Warlords of Draenor, which is when I actually really got into WoW, was when I was old enough to have my own laptop and play by myself, I made a shaman, and he was a healer, resto shaman. And he wasn't super great. I don't know what the state of shamans were in Warlords of Draenor. I believe enhancement was pretty good, but I wanted to heal, and I actually had a lot of fun. I remember I topped healing in a couple LFR raids, and I was psyched. I was like, oh, I just smashed all these people. LFR tryhard, that's me. But, so yeah, I figured I'd make one of those just cuz. And that way we can have somebody to grow with on this one, on this server. If needs be, I can transfer over my DK, and we can make this our new one. And Asmongold will never see us because he plays Alliance. So, yesterday what we ended up doing, we cleared out some spiders, we killed some bats and some wolves, we talked to some very important lore characters, Lillian Voss, and what we're doing now is Darnell and I are going to go beat up some renegade undeads.
What would you ask of
Oh
death?
no, my thing isn't on. Why? Oh, because I changed it for my shaman, whose name is Tusk Quake, by the way. I'm pretty proud of that name. Alright,
This had better
what's
be
good with it, Darnell? Graham, you made it. You see those tents up there? That's where we're headed. The battle has probably already started. We get some pretty dope rewards. We get to choose from 3 weapons and all that good stuff. Yep. Oh, I get to choose it now. What? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, we got a Forsaken Maw. Damn it. While you were taking care of matters for Executor Aaron, I went off on an assignment of my own. Shadow Priest Sarvis asked me to peek in on the Rotbrain camp. There's a reason why they're called Rotbrains. Their leader goes by the name of Marshal Redpath. That's the guy that said he hates our elbows. And he's an absolute beast. Debatable. Look, Grill, the attack is starting. You're better in combat than I am. Get in there and help out.
Yourselves.
Or you're huge.
The bells have tolled.
When you're done, meet up with Shadow Priest
Shelter your
Sarvis in the
weak,
chapel.
your young, and your old.
Good luck, Grill.
Each of you shall pay the final sum.
Trust
Cry
no one.
for mercy. The reckoning has come.
So, let's go red new armor. Oh, it's one-handed. I suck. I wanted to pick a two-handed weapon, since we're currently in arms. But I hope this doesn't record. Oh no! Damn it! Guess we're trying with this. Oh, I didn't even see we got a victory rush. Oh, cool. So, what this does is it gives us some self-healing. Every time we kill something, we strikes the target, causing 12 damage and healing you for 20% of your maximum health. Yeah, you can only use it within 20 seconds of killing something that yields honor or experience. I don't know where I'm headed.
I can't attack that.
So, okay. Maybe I can't attack that. Got him.
First.
So what we need to do here is kill Marshal Redpath and slay some rot brains. Simple enough.
I'm out of range.
Charging the battle here. Correct. So now our heal is available. I wonder how many we can pull now. Not that we'll ever see because they're all mages.
Get closer.
Got you, mage. Don't even trip. Go, dog. You should get talking shit on my elbow, bro. Easy. I spit. You guys can't see it because my face is in the way, but I spit on his corpse. That's a little much for a video game. I'm sure that's what you're thinking. It's not. You don't understand.
Too far away.
Real gamers understand. So having that third button to click, technically it's only 2 in combat, helps out a ton, I think. Get in there, you can click 3 to start out, and 1, and 1. Ooh, we got Tiger's Eye. I've always wanted to do, what is it called? Not gem cutting, but jeweling? What's the profession? Maybe it is gem. Jewelry. I don't remember now. The one with gems.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, damn, that's gonna bother me. What is it called? I don't know. We'll figure out soon enough. I've always wanted to actually do that stuff, but I've heard it's not super great. Anyways. The cool thing, I mean, we can actually get professions now. As soon as we get into the next town, I believe, is when we can start picking up professions. They're going to be random, so they might not even match. But what is nice is I made a second character, so we can kind of, maybe the stuff I make can't help me, but it'll be able to help Tuskquake. I already told you what I'm doing. We out, boys. I don't really like to play zoomed all the way out. I usually only ever do this if I'm raiding. I prefer to be in fairly close, especially if I'm questing. And man, is it beauteous. It is bootious. Gem. Jewel crafting, I believe is what it's called. Oh, that is such a relief. I feel like I just popped a zit in my mind. And we gotta turn this into Shadow Priest. What's her name? See, it would be cool if I didn't have the quest marker. I would have to be like, oh yeah, who's Shadow Priest Sarvis? And then I could remember she was in. He was in here. He was my tongue boy.
Hello.
Being born again under the power of a Valkyr is a strenuous process. Many don't survive the shock, turning into zombies or ghouls. Others retain just enough humanity to seem normal on the outside, but they're sick inside. We should have slain those rot brains the day they were raised. As for you, you're a strong warrior, Grilm. I knew you'd do well. You'll be headed out of Delphnell soon. That's 2 silver. Sarvis produces a piece of paper from within his robes. These will need to be taken to my field agent, Death Guard Simmer. This information contains the whereabouts of the last few holdouts from the Scarlet Crusade. We will destroy these Crusaders once and for all. And I have a feeling you'll be instrumental in that effort, Grilm. Dang right. Take the road north out of Deathnell. Soon after entering Tirisfal proper, you'll see a large manse. Simmer's inside. Deliver Scarlet Crusade. Death Guard Simmer.
Trust no one.
Heard that, buddy. Old buddy, old pal, old friend. There is no I in meme. I get it. It's clever. Oh.
Fire consumes. You've tried and failed. Let there be no doubt. Justice prevailed.
How much coin do we have? 7 gold. Not even bad. Oh man, we have to go all the way out here. That's gonna be quick. This is one of those times where you get on your phone and ignore everything else.
Have told.
Although I
Shelter
wonder
your weak, your young, and your old.
Shade of the
Each
Horseman.
of you shall pay the final
I just want to
sum.
find him where he is, even if it's like
Cry for
just a ghost of
mercy.
him.
The reckoning has come.
I just want to find it because it's bothering me that I can't see who's saying it. Yikes. A little sleepy. It is not 9:16 right now. I think it's 11:16. I might be wrong though. It is 11:16. Oh my god, yes. There's nothing better than the sound of rain, especially in my favorite video game. Ugh, that's just perfect. Man. Rain is one of my favorite things. It's weird, right? Because it's weather and everybody has it, but something about just a storm makes me feel some type of way. Like ideally, I would have a waterproof PC so that I could play outside in the rain. I know it sounds a bit odd, but okay, so let's turn this in to Simmer. What up, Pam?
What is it?
Vital intelligence. Death Guard Simmer looks at you expectantly. Yes, what do you want? Yeah. Yes, this is very good. You've done well in obtaining this information, Grilm. Names of the Scarlet Crusade officers in Tirisfal Glades. Imagine the blow we could deal to the morale of those bloody zealots if we were to kill their leaders in one swift strike. I will pass this information forward. Thanks, doggy.
Beware.
The sky is dark. The fire burns.
Humans are notoriously
You strive
fickle
in
creatures.
vain as fate's wheel turns.
The farmers to the west are no expectation. Sure, they may be plowing their fields peacefully now, but tomorrow they may be raising their scythes against us. The Alliance looms close by in Gilneas, and the power of Stormwind looms to the south. Any of these could recruit these tillers and use them as a wedge against us. I want them dead, See to it that it's done. One hand. What is the point then? That's what I like to see. Though. Good old-fashioned murder. So I don't have nothing against them, but they might kill us, so we should kill them first. That's what I like to see. That's what World of Warcraft's about.
I am forsaken.
What have we here? You look like a fledgling warrior. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you'll need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west you'll find a farm. Humans infest the land like mold on a rotting corpse. It's poetic. And worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, bring them back to me.
Victory.
That's not as cool as just straight up
My
murking
flames
dudes.
have died, left not a spark. I shall send you myself to the lifeless dark.
Can we mute Shade of the Horseman?
I'm listening.
Oh, I'm listening. This guy looks dope. You work hard your whole life, and what do you get? Killed by a plague. Can't get killed by a plague if you
So
don't work
eager
hard.
you are for my blood to spill, yet to vanquish me. Prepare yourselves. The bells have tolled. Shelter your weak, your young, and your old. Each of you shall pay the final
Time is short.
Cry
I'll
for
soon
mercy.
retire.
The reckoning has come.
So there's two. Okay. Anywho, you work hard your whole life when you get killed by a plague. Then you work even harder in undeath, and what do you get? Money, yes, and a small estate with a few pesky hangers-ons. But happiness? Not so much. I'm lonely in my old age, Guillaume. I need a companion. Use this leash on one of the murlocs at the Whispering Shore to the northwest. You'll have to weaken it first before it can be leashed. Then bring it back to me.
Victory for Sylvanus.
I got you, doggy. Can any of these guys... I got no time to waste time. I don't really want to walk everywhere. General and trade supplies. Florida will fix up our armor. Could sell some stuff to him.
My flames have died, left not a spark. I shall send you myself to the lifeless dark.
I can teach you the basics of any gathering production profession, but that's all. To learn more than an apprentice's skill, you'll need to visit a specialist dedicated to only one profession. You can learn up to 2 professions, 2 gathering, 2 production, or 1 of each. Oh no. Forgot about what if we get 1 of each. That would suck. Secondary skills like archaeology, cooking, first aid. Right.
So eager you are for my blood to spill, yet to vanquish me, 'tis my head you must kill.
Okay. So, herbalism will be 1, mining 2, skinning 3. I'm gonna have to write this down. Give me 1 second. We're gonna have herb be 1, mining, skinning. Tell me about productions. These are all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Jesus. So we'll start with alchemy being 4. Blacksmith 5. Enchanting 6. Engineering 7. Inscription 8. Can we talk about how there's no glyphs in the game anymore? How much does that suck? Jewel crafting. Knew it. Is 9. Leatherworking. 10. Tailoring. 11. So let me double check. So if we have Herbology is 1, mining's 2, skinning is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is what I have. So, we will do 1 through 11. Should we do... No. I was going to say maybe we should do 1 for 1 through 3 and then 1 for 3 for 11, but... should we? Because if we get like leatherworking and jewel crafting, that would suck, you know? I think that's what we should do. I might be wrong, but I'm making the rules as I go, and everybody else will follow them. So, we'll do 1, 2, 3 first. 1 through 3 first. 1 being herbology, 2 being mining, and 3 being skinning. In 3, 2, 1. 1 being herbology. Herbalism. Damn it, I suck. Herbalism allows you to locate and gather herbs. You know what I'm saying? The herbs. These can be sold at the auction house or used to support the alchemy or inscription professions. Skilled herbalists use their knowledge of the earth to heal themselves. Let's do it. Yes. Oh, that tank
Dark lady, watch over you.
Alright. Now we're going to talk about the production. And we're just going to do 4 through 11, with 4 being alchemy, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 being tailoring. So minimum of 4, maximum of 11, and let's see what we got. Hopefully we get inscription or alchemy. Anything else would kind of suck. 3, 2, 1. 7 was engineering, I think. So if alchemy was 4, 5, 6, 7. Stellar. So that's super fantastic. Engineering allows you to construct a wide variety of useful, amazing, and just plain weird items like rifles and scopes, motorcycles and mechanical squirrels. However, many of these are only usable by yourself or other engineers, such as special goggles, mechanical additions to belts, boots, gloves, and cloaks, and flying machines. Most raw engineering materials are gathered by mining, so the two professions pair well. That must be nice. It must be nice. Many creations require the use of blacksmith hammer, such as gunstock, flux, all that good stuff. Train me in engineering.
Prepare yourselves. The bells have tolled. Shelter your weak, your
So what
young,
do they
and
make?
your
You
old.
can make guns,
Each of you shall pay
scopes
the
for your
final
guns,
sum. Cry
bombs.
for mercy. The reckoning has come.
So a goblin hunter would actually be dope.
Goodbye.
Okay, so check it out. His eye, I think, is maybe moving the same way as that one in the first episode that was all busted up. Can I capture this guy? No, invalid target. Okay, cool. So we have. Oh, what is this? click on it. Okay. So I guess we need engineering down here. Why do we not have our hearthstone up here? I can't believe there's no innkeeper over here, by the way. Is dumb.
What now?
Yeah, no.
Embrace the shadow.
What else? Let's. Oh, herbs right here. So this is one thing with me starting out is yes, I'm gonna collect herbs instead of buying a bunch of them off the auction house. So I don't have that much gold. I got like 12,000 on my blood, my DK. We're gonna get 3-piece blue. We're gonna get attacked by the triple hound because he's a douche.
I'm out of range.
Is that a rare? Oh, we got a pouch. Dope. That's pretty scary looking though. I wonder if you can tame him. That'd be cool. I mean, it would be cool if we were a hunter, but
The
we're not.
fire burns! You strive in vain as fate's wheel turns!
Maybe I should make I honestly didn't know you got experience from collecting herbs. Maybe we should make a goblin hunter though. No, because then what's the point? We already have engineering. I have to learn how to cook here pretty soon. Yeah, so far. Yeesh. What the hell am I trying to say? So far, arms feels a little slow, but I only have like 3 abilities really. You know, you charge in, and then you hit 1 if it's a new fight, and you hit 3 if you haven't done anything else. So let's go over here and get these pumpkins. 3 bright pumpkins all to myself. I love that it's rain. Have I mentioned how much I love rain? I think that's fantastic. And we gotta kill these guys. You ain't running, boy. Get some linen cloth.
Too far away.
Oh, boom roasted.
The town still burns.
Maybe.
A cleansing fire! Time is short!
Don't touch that
I'll
pumpkin.
soon retire!
Bitch.
I'm out of range.
Target.
Oh, she's not paying attention. Also, she's a priest, so F her, am I right? Mine. Mine. Shit. Mine. She can have that one. Reading these. Eh. Eight. Eh. She's coming. She's coming for us, huh? 9. And I think we have time to kill this guy. Anybody else ever try to see if they can suck it there? Alright. I think we got a little help from our friend over there. Appreciate it. Even though I don't need your help. I get a little salty about people in heirlooms because I don't have any. It's just something we're gonna have to get over.
Too far away.
Ooh, new quest. Which we'll read after we collect all these herbs. So I guess my shaman should
My
learn
blades have died, left not
also
a spark.
herbology.
I shall send you myself to the lifeless dark.
Alchemy. And then Homeboy will just have engineering for whatever reason. I guess if I transfer my DK over, he has mining, so that would work. Yes. Lieutenant Gebler, how curious that you would decide to take a prisoner, an undead one at that. You guys might not be able to see me when I do that. What were you thinking? Do you think that just because of the prisoner's former status, she would be above the edicts of the Scarlet Crusade? This is the most troubling, Gebler. I would remind you that there are penalties for such behavior. I command you to execute the prisoner at once. She is no longer one of us. So, we'll save that quest for tomorrow. Still gotta slay these farmers. If it will do it right now. I'm gonna try to make this video not as long. I don't think a lot of people will have the time to chill and watch an hour-long video. Not that it's something you just kind of watch throughout the day. It's
I'm out of range.
we don't need to count anybody doing. Like for me, I watch this kind of videos late at night when I'm, laying in bed, tired. That's what they're for, right? Alrighty, let's see who this Scarlet Prisoner is, and hopefully they don't kill them. What the? What in the ass? How? That's wild. What up, pimp? Who is that? Lillian Voss. What? Remember who that is? That is the homegirl that didn't want to believe she was undead. And now she is.
What now?
What now? What are you doing? Get out of here. I'm here to rescue you. First of all, I don't need to be rescued. Second of all, I'd never allow myself to be rescued by an abomination like you. Lillian, you're one of the Forsaken, like me. Which brings the question, why did the Scarlet Crusade put you in a cage? They usually kill the undead on sight. I'm not undead. Not for long, anyway. My father will rescue. Yikes.
Our time will come.
Here, the lieutenant approaching. Okay. Oh. Ah, God, that's kind of awesome. The time has come, my little captive. Word has come back from your father. Gebler, you came. What did he say? High Priest Voss denounces you as a daughter. He orders that you be executed immediately. What? No, this can't be. Gebler, you know me. We were friends once. The High Priest sends his regards. Unfortunately, you were too dangerous in life. You're far too dangerous in undeath. I will enjoy killing you, Scourged Witch. And then she... Gebler, father, why would you? The world of living may have turned its back on me, but I'm no damn Scourged. Just go. Okay, if it wasn't clear she killed him, I don't really know what happened there. Is that me? Yeah, she straight up murdered him. That does look pretty cool. Plate transmogs are our best transmogs, in my humble opinion. So that's that whole quest. We got some herbs over here. Ooh, more items. I don't know why, but something about just walking around collecting is one of the most peaceful things you can do, I think. Put on a stream or some YouTube, movie, music, whatever, and just chill. It's fantastic. But I believe the last thing we do is... And now we have to kill this farmer still. But we're closer to these murlocs right now, so why not? I do remember playing as a kid and just getting destroyed by murlocs. Although I do love that undead can swim forever. They don't have a breath bar. I think that's fan-freaking-tastic. Although maybe my Tauren could get mining and
Prepare yourselves. The
could get
bells have
mining and
tolled.
alchemy, and then they
Shelter
would
your
complement
weak,
each other.
your
He could
young,
send his
and your
herbs.
old. Each of you shall
And he could
pay
send his
the
ore.
final sum. Cry
Maybe.
for mercy. The reckoning has come.
Oh no. Oh, no. Mod. Level 7 elite. Are we level 6 or level 7? Level 6. Where you going, boy? Ooh, another pouch. Suck it. I don't really like spending money on the game because I'm not broke, but like I don't have money to spend, I guess, on not frivolous things, but yeah, you know. And it does kind of take away from the game. Buying gold, you know, like that's what you're supposed to earn that. I know that was a big thing when all that happened. What's this? Earth root. So what are these alchemy powers? I didn't really understand that. Herbalism skills, whatever. Allows the herbalist to efficiently gather herbs. And okay, so I think this is more for endgame stuff. Heard that these earth roots are sneaky. No, I think we'll give my Tauren. I think it'll be better if my Tauren gets herbalism and alchemy, and then I can just have my DK either buy stuff off the auction house or send stuff over for engineering. Not that a ton of it's going to be useful. I mean, yeah, we can wear goggles. That's cool, but still gotta kill these farmers. Son of a...
The sky is dark. The fire burns. You strive in vain as fate's wheel turns.
Alrighty. So, we'll go kill these 5 more prisoners, turn in the quests, probably at level 7.
Out of range.
Ooh, we need to get our cooking skill up too. I mean, this guy's gonna end up being, probably, or maybe the shaman, I don't know. But my new mate, I like my death knight, but they're getting nerfed pretty hard. And I actually used my boost on him. I didn't, I didn't level him from, well, I guess you can only level him from 60, but I didn't. I just used my boost on him because I had one through Legion. And I was like, oh, similar, I know what I'm doing. It's not very hard. 7.
I need to get closer.
What? Green item.
I'm out of range.
Flames of dark, yet not a spark. I shall send you myself to the lifeless dark.
Well, first of all, it requires level 7. Gives you, look at those stats though. 2 strength, 2 stam, 1 crit, 1 versatility. What's it look like? It's dope. It perfectly matches my cape. I want it so bad. We are not even a prot warrior though, so what we're gonna do is
Far away.
For my blood, yet to vanquish me, 'tis my head.
we're gonna get back into town, turn in these quests, hit level 7, and then chicken. Now it's dead chicken. I see some herbs. You did. No pet battles right now, man. I'm on a mission. I want that too. I got stuff to turn in. Oh, it's tearing me apart. Not getting that yellow dot right there. And it's gone. I feel better. Anyways, what I was saying is we'll hit level 7. There's only 2 green things in our bag, huh? We'll equip this, or no, we will roll to see if we're allowed to equip it. And then, if we are, we'll keep it in the bag. If not, just in case we become pro.
Speak quickly.
If not, though, we will equip it just to get the appearance and then sell it. Through the makings of a mighty warrior, undead, I heard the cries of those humans from all the way over here. Perhaps soon we will be rid of this human blight. Scythe blade. Rah. What? Plus armor? Oh, because you would equip it with a shield, I guess. It's really basically the same thing, so this one just has more damage because they're both one-handed, correct? So why would anybody ever pick the cover? We need someone with initiative like yourself to drive the Scarlet Crusade to the grave. Prove to me you're capable of serving the Dark Lady by traveling west to the tower past the Saladan farmstead and slaying. Oh, I already did that, you nerd.
Beware the living.
A letter? What does it say? Scarlet Crusade takes no prisoners. That they would do this with this young woman is curious. The powers that you describe are even more curious. She passed through the bars of her prison and killed her captor? Why hadn't she done that in the first place?
Farewell.
Lillian Voss is something else.
I'm listening.
You're able to gather 10 pumpkins, Graham? For show, for show. You performed your bidding well, young warrior. You're proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army. That I am. These pumpkins have a purpose, warrior. They'll be the delivery mechanism for my latest batch of plague, which should be a particularly painful and virulent. I'm gonna have to look up what that word means. This is also something I think you should never be embarrassed to do. Is if you don't know a word, look it up. Because guess what? Next time you see it, you'll know what it is. It's not a big deal. Virulent of the disease or poison, extremely severe or harmful in its effects. How's it pronounced?
Virulent.
Virulent. You sure?
Virulent.
Okay. Or bitterly hostile. a virulent attack on liberalism. Get wrecked, libtards. Oh. I'm not a political person. I just know that's a meme. Don't crucify me. One more time.
Virulent.
Particularly painful and virulent concoction. However, the plague requires a few rare ingredients. We'll need marrow petals, which grow at the bottom of Stillwater Pond just to the east here. Zavern's thorn, which grows on rocky cliffs to the northwest. And finally, we'll need some briny sea cucumbers, found in the surf of Whispering Shore. Ooh, we'll get another bag.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
It smells like something's burning in my house. Hope nobody's dying. There you go, dog.
What is it?
Oh, look at him. Isn't he the most adorable thing you ever did see? Thank you, Grim. I feel more energetic already.
Trust
We
no
cured his
one.
depression. Call me Grim. Cure of depression. I believe that's one of my titles, right? I don't have any titles. Anyways. So, we got our first green item. And we can equip it. Because we're level 7. But can we use it? Now. What we're going to do is go here. Get out of Virulent. And we're going to go 1 to 10. Now, 1 through 5 means yes. Yes, you can equip it. However, 6 through 20, whoa. 6 through 10, no, you cannot equip it. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chances for yes, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chances. 5 chances for no. 10 chances altogether. So 1 through 5, yeah, you're going to equip it. 5 through 10, get it out of your face. In 3, I feel like this is going to bite me in the ass down the road. In 3, 2, 1. It's a big number, isn't it? Oh, it's 10. That's a solid no. We can't use it. Not that we would need to unless we become a prot warrior anyways, but we're going to equip it just to get the appearance. Gypsy Buckler. Look, I mean, it's almost as cool as that one. I don't have any shield, as you guys can see. Now let's equip our... Oh, we can even use the blade with it. Nope, we can't. We're gonna sell it.
That better be good.
Didn't need to sell that, but what else? Oh, my heart.
Prepare yourselves. The bells have tolled. Shelter your weak, your young, and your old. Each of you shall pay the final sum. Cry for mercy. The reckoning has come.
I hate that as soon as you think, like, oh, okay, his laugh's over. Nope. Surprise. More laughing. Let's kill this guy.
I don't have it.
Get this herbs over here. Where you at? Wait. There he is. He's still dead, huh? Maybe that other person didn't loot him, and that's why he's still chilling there. Anywho, we're gonna end the video now. We got a solid 2.5 levels. I don't know what more you guys want from me. Nah, I don't want them to all be hours long, and we're probably pretty long on this one. I have no idea, to be honest with you. So let's find a cool spot to rest. I wonder if I can get. No, I can't. So let's. Can we lay in this coffin? Okay, we're not in the coffin now. Nope. Back. Okay. Not exactly as what I wanted. Let's try this. Better. Thank you. Alright, so. That's dope. I like that. His tongue's just flopped out to the side. That's disgusting. Anywho, we're going to end the video here. Appreciate you guys watching the second World of Warcraft randomized Let's Play. We had our heart broken with a piece of armor, but we'll survive, and hopefully we're not prop warrior anyways, because that would suck to level up. We'll definitely be doing dungeons if that happens.
The sky is
I didn't
dark.
even think about
The
dungeons.
fire
Shit.
burns. You strive in vain.
Anyways, guys.
As fate's wheel turns.
Have a good rest of your night. I'll have this uploaded in a jiffy. Later.